We can look at narcissism in a number of different ways. First of all, it is a developmental delay, that this human being has gotten stuck in a stage of their psychological development, and that's as far as they got. They might have gotten older, they're in an adult body, but they're still behaving in a very young fashion because that's where they were developmentally arrested. So they're stuck in some inflated idea of who they are. There's no sense of reality or checking in to see if that's actually true. They are stuck in an image, an inflated idea of who they are. And they love that image of themselves. And they think that other people are going to see them that way and love them that way. But in order to be loved, they have to be perfect, and everybody else has to act like they're perfect too. First of all, we have to manage our expectations of narcissists. And I've heard people say about Donald Trump, he'll get it at some point. No, narcissists don't get it. They come from the belief that they are right and other people don't know as much as they do. I think, therefore I am. I have an image of myself as all powerful. Therefore I am, and everybody has to buy into it despite the truth. They seem incapable of real feelings and the ability to sustain a connection, because they may like you and you may bask in the glow of their approval and their attention, but they can easily withdraw it. And this is where people get hooked into pleasing narcissists. They're trying to please them and be who the narcissist wants them to be. You're only special to them as long as you're serving their image. And so you, as an employee or a next level manager, you may feel that you have a special place, but they can equally turn around and just dismiss you and not invite you to a meeting. And so you can be shocked and outraged when they seemingly throw you, to the curb, as it were, and throw you out of that inner circle. And so this is the most destructive of all of the personality disorders, because there is no reasoning with the narcissist. And if you have a narcissistic leader, or you have a leader who has gone into a narcissistic leadership dysfunction as a result of the crisis, then there are things that we have to do in order to boundary their behavior. During the day, just watch your own behavior. Are you being self-focused? And you may not go into that narcissistic, image-driven, I'm making decisions so I'll look good. I'm not saying I don't know so I'll look good. We all have these tendencies, and there's a difference between having a personality disorder and having narcissistic self-protective defenses. And you can see both. As I said, some people, they go in and out of their defensive strategies, but there are those who are simply in the personality disorder and they have no capabilities at all. We have to manage our expectations around narcissistic leaders, but also keep focused on what we are doing to make sure that they are not doing harm while they are in the service of themselves. So thank you for joining me today, finding out more about this very destructive personality complex system of defensive self-protective behaviors that some leaders use, especially when they're experiencing stress, prolonged stress, or they're finding themselves incapable of leading during crisis.